Alright. Hi. How are you? So, welcome back. Another day in quarantine. Today, I wanted to talk to you about. I felt like I've done a bit of a transition in between old content, which is the same, but in a different language. So, I thought about let's play with makeup and talk a little bit. So today we're gonna use that primer. I have no idea how this performs. Yeah, no idea because I have not used it yet. But I decided like maybe it would be worth to start using everything that I own because I'm that kind of person who owns God knows how many items. I love them all, but then hates the fact that it needs to be used because otherwise it will go off, and we don't want to use stuff out of date, do we? Although I don't believe in out of date makeup. I know that is out of date makeup, but to me, while we still have everything working normal, same texture and not smelling, it should be fine. So yeah, that's kind of like my unpopular opinion about makeup expiring dates. And funny thing, if I tell you, probably 80, maybe 90% of the stuff that I own never been used. Shame on me. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so primer on the face is done. Now, I'm gonna prime my eyes because I'm gonna start with my eyes. I'm gonna use a sample of Urban Decay. So I wanted to do this kind of video purely because I used to do videos in my mother language, and it was going okay. But although like I miss, and it's a lot easier to do in our mother language, I do feel like it doesn't reach as many people as I would like to. Unfortunately, not everyone speaks Portuguese, which is a shame, but 90% of the people in the world do speak English, and it makes sense because I don't live in Portugal anyway, so it makes sense. Okay, I use this one, and it looks like it has been untouched. I'm no makeup artist. Oh, although I'd love to. Not quite where my career is. I think I'm gonna start with the peach shade and putting on my crease. But anyway, about this whole, I'm not quite a skinny girl, obvious, but I had a time in my life where I kind of was. I wasn't, but I was at the same time because my life has been on diets like pretty much all my life. There was a time in my life where I was skinnier because of diets, and that time in my life was great, I think. But then, unpopular opinion, relationships make you fatter. I personally think relationships make you a little bit fatter. You go out, you have dinner, you have tea, you go to the cinema, you do a million things. That includes food. And if you're like me who likes food, you'll get weight. And if you don't care, like I didn't, you get heavy. And that's life. I personally hate that people say that. Like, oh, you got fat. Like, why are you so much heavier now? Whatever. It's just stupid that people keep talking about the same thing. It's stupid that society is still talking about the same thing. There is so many things to talk about, so many qualities, like how big your eyes are, how big your lashes are, how big is your lips. So many things to talk about. Why talking about anyone else's weight? It makes me decide to create a channel, and I never really knew why. I knew that I liked makeup, although all my life I never really cared about makeup. I always thought it was stupid that other girls cared about makeup, because believe it or not, everyone is different, but fat people see things in a different way, way more. Obviously not literally, because everyone is different and I believe people have different issues, but we tend to see how ignored everyone else gets, and we kind of get like friends with everyone, and no one really cares about us in a way, and that obviously makes you feel bad by yourself. And as a kid, you don't know until you grow up. I really cared about makeup because of it, because it wouldn't make any difference when I was a kid. While other girls would be like, oh, look at me, I'm so sexy, and I have long hair and long nails and massive earrings, and I dyed my hair blonde because my mom let me to. It's just stupid. When you grow up, it makes it. But yeah, my interest in makeup started probably, and that kind of made me feel better as a person because of my weight. It's such a bad thing. I hate it. Okay, let's start again. So blah 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 blah. I got into makeup to make me feel better, and that was very much it. What else was I going to say? So when I first started the YouTube channel, I thought it would be fun, which it is. And it is interesting to see how you react, because I've always been an extrovert, although when you start getting to understand what's happening around you because of your weight, because of how people treat you and all, you start to everything that's nice inside of you, and you become an introvert. Because you are afraid that people will not like you, so you don't really do much about it. You just close yourself in your shell. You close yourself in your shell. And considering that I was an extrovert person, starting a YouTube channel, even if it wasn't my own language, it was interesting to see that I was actually not that introvert, because I was afraid of how I looked in the camera. I was afraid that I was weird in the camera, that I looked fat in the camera. And making this video now is really hard to think about everything, but it's life. And then basically I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and learning who I really am, and learning that we can actually do stuff. It doesn't mean like because we are curvy, plus size, round face, double chin, a million things. It doesn't mean like we are not able to do those things. And it's hard. It's so hard to convince yourself to do that. It's basically impossible. So this is a big challenge for me. And it took me, so I've been on YouTube for like 4 years. Shocker. Considering I'm not even considered like a big YouTuber. That's a joke. Not even 500 subscribers or anything, but I do it because it's actually fun, and it's hard to get out of your shell, and it's hard to learn who you are, and it's hard to prove yourself wrong. It's easier to let people assume what's happening with you, or assume that we'll never be able to do that because you're not lovely, skinny, and sexy, because people are weird. Like, why on YouTube? Why is every single person that is on YouTube for makeup, they need to prove that they are sexy? Why is that whole crazy like, why? What is the need for that? Can you not show your makeup normally? Or can you, yes, great, you feel confident by yourself, but can you at least be normal about it instead of making everything sexual? Because at the end, what will happen is society will assume that's what is expected for everyone. So that will literally make every curve girl, plus size, fat, obese, whatever it is, it will make it so much harder for us to fit in and to like ourselves and to enjoy whoever we are. So I've kind of made the other eye off the camera because I felt like I was being too boring and taking too long. So I used this whole row over there, and that's it. So what I was saying is, because people made us this way, society, community, everyone, TV, everything made us this way, and it applies to everything. It applies to people on movies, people on TV series, you name it. Everyone, and not only fat people, feels it. Welcome to the tutorial with a lady with a hot bottle of water because of the back pain. So when people try to put their personality out, they can't, because they will be judged either way. They are judged either because, how do I explain it? They're judged because they are not expected to be that way. They're expected to be quiet and shy, and that's basically what we are, because it's forced on us. So I decided, after a lot of thinking, that I really want to continue my channel, although it's hard to get the confidence and it's hard to battle your own inner thoughts. Those are the worst. But because no one else can do it besides yourself, I still decided to carry on. Like, who gives a shit? No one likes the fat girl. No one likes to be just like her or to be compared with her. Ooh, that's outrageous. But at the end, we all have someone like that in your life, and you stop being their family? No. Do you stop being their friends? No. Sometimes. But that's because people are ignorant. Then why? Why are we like that? Why are we allowing this to happen? Why is everyone criticized whenever they try to battle it? Why is it such a big gap in YouTube community for big, curvy, plus size, fat, obese people? Why are these people not loved as much as the others? Do you realize? Do you understand that just because you're following a skinny person tutorial doesn't mean you're gonna be skinny or just like her, because you're gonna, or him, because you're gonna be doing their tutorial? Makes no sense. Why not supporting these kind of people? Why not making other girls and boys and people who are not feeling like they belong part of it? So I kind of lost myself, so I've used that in Peach, Peach, to correct my amazing marks. These two. So yeah, is that hard to make people feel like they belong? Why don't we all do our part on this? Why are we all so judgmental and criticizing? And definitely not my shade anymore. Why? If you know someone like that and you feel like they actually need to share their confidence with the world, tell them, make them aware they could actually save someone's life, or making someone feel important. Share them the video. Show them there are people just as vulnerable as they are. Don't look flawless, but who cares? No one's gonna see me anyway. And no one is flawless in real life. So why would you care? This is fun and creative. So if that makes you feel better, if that makes you feel like you are sexy or prettier, which is meant to be that, or if it makes you feel good, just do it. Don't care about what people say, which is hard. I'm basically telling you to do stuff that I don't do because it's so hard. But you have to. I try, but then I cry, or then I have like a panic attack or an anxiety attack, which is funnier, or a depression attack. Everyone attacks me. Just saying. You never know. But just do you. Don't care about other people. You are way more important. And you matter. And you can only be you and do it for yourself. No one will care. No one will do it for you. Sometimes your family do. sometimes they don't even care. But we are strong, so why not? Now, very old. Little concealer. Bless him, I really need to finish this thing. It's been here for like 4 years now. Shame on me. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do with the channel, although it's challenging for myself. But at the end of the day, I know there is someone out there with the worst situation that I have or am having, or worse than me in some way. And I can, even though really small, I know I can still do something for them and make them feel like they belong, and everyone is actually just like them, although they lie and they don't show it. Because you need to remember something. You don't always see everything. You think about whatever you're following on Facebook or on YouTube. Do you ever see a full-on unedited tutorial game session? You don't. So why thinking that real life is just like that? It isn't. You know what I've felt my entire life is, if you can't do a wing liner, you're not good at makeup. Only beauty gurus or perfect people can do a freaking wing liner. And I hate that. It's so freaking hard to do it. Sometimes I manage, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even care, because my eyelashes are so big that if I do it, it will end up really thick and I can't see my eyelashes, which is annoying. Because another thing that only sexy, skinny YouTubers, people out there, only these people can do is fake lashes. You will only be good or amazing or beautiful if you wear fake lashes. It's such a lie. I love my lashes. They are so long that it's annoying actually. And I can't do freaking I can't do eyelashes because they're annoying. And I hate waiting. And apparently you need to wait for your glue to dry. And it's annoying. Because you're gonna be just like everyone else. Why would you like to? You need to create your own legacy. Your own. My camera died. Welcome to my phone. Welcome to my phone. My camera died. I'm just gonna finish this really quick. I think I said very much everything I wanted. What am I gonna do? Which is weird, because now I can't see my face. So that. So yeah, like, you need to very much do what you please, as long as you are respectful to everyone else. Because not everyone is perfect, although that's what it seems like. And we, curvy, plus size, obese, fat, etc. people also deserve to feel nice and pretty and loved and self-loved, which is hard when we compare ourselves to impossible stuff, because that's the only thing available on the menu apparently. Is weird. But that's where we live, and that's why we all need to make sure that we make something different about it. So don't get me wrong, I want to get slimmer, but things like I will give reason to other people and kind of self-sabotage myself all the time. But still, you know, when it was the actual first time I felt like something needs to be done, was, you know, when you dream about getting married and all you can think about is a dress, and you think you're gonna cry when you find your dress. But then, as a round person, my main issue was crying because my main issue was I didn't want to cry because I wasn't sure if I would actually find a dress. Because what do you see about us related to weddings? Nothing. There is now a program on UK's TV, TLC, whatever it is, that is called Curvy Brides Say Yes to the Dress, I think. And that's brilliant. Like, it's something that has never been done before. So that's when I realized like something has to be done. And sometimes, yes, you can actually lose the weight if you want to. Sometimes you can't. You never know. But you're still judging. And there is so many people out there just like you, just like me, and they actually are happy like they are. And that's basically what we need to be. We need to be happy about ourselves. Now, just to finish it off, I feel like I've been talking for too long. And if you are still here, congratulations. You're probably the most patient person I know. If you feel like you should say something about it, please say. Comment down below. I'm always open for discussing other opinions. Do you know someone? Are you one of us? What is it? Is your mom? Your mom? Your auntie? Your cousin? Your friend? Yourself? Tell me who it is. Tell me why. Tell me something. Tell me who these people inspire you about. Because that's something that you don't see. Something that everyone ignores. It's just like, we can't be good at anything. I think I said this in the beginning of the video. Tell me. Let me know. Okay, so I finished everything off the camera because I was talking for too long and I'm sure you guys are bored by now. So, Max Factor was the last one. In shade Bewitching Coral. Maybe a little bit too springy, but who cares? So that's it. Thank you for watching until now. If you're still here, high five. So yeah, now is the part when everyone should be like super sexy and be like, yeah, I don't get it. I can't do it because I don't get it. Yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you agree, disagree, I don't know, let me know with everything I said. I hope you understand what my purpose is. I think I found it after a long time. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video if you didn't give up on me already. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, don't leave now. Just wait. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and comment down below. Who inspired you? Who do you know that is big and inspire you big time? And why? I hope you liked it. But